you not, I can't make this up. This is exactly what she told me. I'm for the streets. I can't make that up. So if you for the streets, then to the streets you shall return. I really did try to keep it together for the family.
If you belong to the streets, then the streets is where you will return. This has come out of nowhere, but it seems that the YouTube couple LaToya and Adam Ali are separating. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into this quick fire video. So I was alerted to this by several of you guys. So many of you wanted me to do a video on this, but I thought, you know, let me just, before I jump onto it, let me just see what's going on and everything. Adam Ali seems to have made his own YouTube channel to explain his side, entitled Divorce with a Question Mark. Before I get into that, I want to get into what LaToya was saying herself. She says, I consider you all to be family and truly love and appreciate the relationship we have built. In an effort to remain transparent, and because many of you have asked, I want to share a new development in my life. After 6 years of marriage and 9 years together, Adam and I have decided to get a divorce. I'm not going to sugarcoat things and say this has been easy. Divorce is incredibly difficult, but the silver lining is that the journey to this decision has made me stronger and has helped me blossom into the woman I am today. I can't promise a lot because I don't know what the future holds, but I can promise that I will remain positive and I will continue to do what I do best, be an amazing mom and role model with my biggest life blessings, her children. Wow. So it seems that she says that Adam and I have decided to get a divorce, but in Adam's video,
Exactly what she told me. I'm for the streets. I can't make that up. So if you for the streets, then to the streets you shall return. And you know, it takes two sides. Let me also state that, you know what, we just humans at the end of the day. I'm your ride or die. Like, I got your back, and you know, they don't even know that, or like you're constantly trying to remind them that, like, hey, when everyone left, I'm still here. Not because I'm your partner, but like, I'm your ride or die. That's just the smallest thing. I'm constant. There's just so much red flags.
right?
Because remember, I'm not in the business. I'm not trying to bash you. But things would occur, and I would avoid the red flags to keep it all together.
There we
For
go.
the sake of the family.
There we go.
If that's what you're doing, if this is what you're saying, if this is what you're doing, I'm not even asking why. Because I want peace. I'm choosing peace. The grass was always greener to her on the other side. And she's admitted to this, that she has this problem where she feels she has the grass is greener syndrome, or whatever she calls it. Yeah, no matter how hard I worked, how I, like, if I pointed out, hey, look at this blessing happening, it never really stuck, or she never really grasped it. And
Nobody has really seen Adam opening up this much and talking about his whole relationship and divorce. He really hasn't spoken up about it that much. But here you can tell that, you know, he has expressed he's ignoring red flags because he wanted to maintain it. But it honestly looks like, the way he's carrying himself in this video, that a weight has been lifted off his shoulders. She says she wants to belong to the streets. Just like that. Bam. Streets is where I go. And he said, that's where you will return. Divorces are not easy. Relationships are not easy. The mental toll on both of them is going to be gripping and going to be absolutely shocking. I feel like this is just something that it's just really upsetting for a lot of people, especially those who were invested in them, those who watched them for a long time, because they were on YouTube for a very, very, very long time. And you guys have always been so different from when I've been watching you. LaToya was on one end and Adam was on the other. He has been trying to do right by her by staying, but I think most people could tell that he wasn't as involved with her as he could be, and I think him explaining this more is becoming more apparent that he was missing the mental aspect with LaToya. LaToya also wasn't clearly happy as well, not having a husband who complimented her and wasn't into her, but it's just two different people who want two different things. I wish you guys could fix this for the kids' sake, and that's the issue. The kids are involved when it comes to a public situation. It seemed that maybe Adam didn't want to be as public, but just the kids is that's where the worry is for a lot of people, because how they're going to handle this. They could see this in public. This is why family relationships can get pretty messy, because the kids are involved and they didn't ask to have that. So if anything splits, people are talking about it. Now my parents' business is just online, and as I grow older I can see it. It can stress me, it can be a lot. I don't know, it's just interesting, but it really has sent shockwaves through a lot of people who were subscribed and loved her content. And it's sad that she's ready for the streets, child. That's where she wants to go. It seems very blunt. They both just seem like two different people trying to compromise each other. He's explained that he's ignoring the red flags and stuff, but he really is being very transparent here, and we haven't really seen that from him. So this is something different, but people are really taken aback by it. The video is gaining traction very quickly. He has started his new channel. He says at the top, anything that compromises your peace is too much. Preach. Anything that compromises your peace is just too much. End it. It's not easy. It's not an easy road to go down. It's a very hard road to go down. Very easier said than done. Like, but it is what it is. Divorces are not easy, guys, especially when you have children involved. Oh my god, just the hopefully they will all deal with it peacefully, and hopefully the kids will be able to get through this transaction period. You know, hopefully it's a smooth transaction period. Let me know your thoughts on when it comes to this, because it is trending #1 right now in the UK as well, and it seems to really have just confused a lot of people. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.